Gold digger discovers real love while healing her paralyzed husband. She'd signed the contract for $5 million and a clean exit in 2 years. No strings, no emotions, just a business transaction with a man who couldn't walk. But somewhere between the sterile hospital visits and the late-night confessions in his darkened bedroom, Naomi Clark realized she'd fallen for the one person she was never supposed to love, her paralyzed billionaire husband, Julian West. And now, with his life hanging by a thread and his family plotting to pull the plug, she'd have to choose between the money she desperately needed and the man she never meant to save. Before we dive into the main story, do not forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and tell us where you are watching from. The law office smelled like old leather and expensive lies. Naomi Clark sat in the high-backed chair across from Julian West's attorney, her fingers gripping the armrests so tightly her knuckles had gone pale beneath her brown skin. The contract sat before her on the mahogany desk, 23 pages of legal jargon that all boiled down to one simple transaction. Marry a man she'd never met, stay for 2 years, and walk away with $5 million. $5 million. The number blazed in her mind like a neon sign, drowning out every other thought. $5 million would pay off her mother's medical debt. $5 million would cover the experimental treatment the insurance company had denied 3 times. $5 million meant her mother might actually live to see 60. Miss Clark. The attorney, a sharp-featured man named Gerald Stevens, slid a gold pen across the desk toward her. If you have any questions about the terms, now would be the time. Naomi forced herself to focus on his words instead of the desperate arithmetic running through her head. Let me make sure I understand, she said, her voice steadier than she felt. I marry Mr. West, live in his home for 2 years, make public appearances as needed, and at the end of the term, we divorce quietly. I receive $5 million, and we both walk away. Click the first title below to watch the full story video and subscribe to our channel.